Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again with another Dragon Ball Evolved figure review, and today we have in front of us the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta, or as we say in Spanish, Gogeta. Well, Gogeta here, you have the artwork as we are used to. I think this is the latest wave, this guy and Trunks and who else, and this Goku. I don't know if I'll get that one, I don't know. A lot of legal stuff, no information about the character, just a photo of the current wave, and yeah, a very simple packaging. And as I said in a previous video, you have the figure there with no extra hands, no extra nothing, which is a bit of shame. I mean, this one, like as the Goku figure, would benefit from a couple of fist hands, you know. I think all of these should have fist hands, and if you want to give us the Kamehameha hands as well, welcome, yeah, but they're not included, the fist hands, so that's a minus already. But let's take him out of the box. And there you have Super Saiyan God, and whatever, Super Saiyan Gogeta out of the packaging. And yeah, it's a very nice one. I just have a couple of complaints already. We'll get to them in a moment. But the figure itself, it's looking good. It's one of the, well, I mean, I think these all look quite nice out of the packaging. They are the budget versions of all of these characters. There's the Dragon Ball Stars, and then is the Figure Arts line. But I think, I mean, for the price point, these are kind of good. I mean, they have a lot of articulation. It's yeah, you cannot compare it to the Figure Arts price point, or I mean, you can compare it because it's the same company, and you see the system they use. They have their style, yeah, of articulation and all of that. But yeah, these ones don't have all the extra hands or effects, or the elbows only come to 90 degrees and all of that. But yeah, he's looking nice. The hair is this metallic blue that looks very cool. The vest is, well, I'm sure it's removable actually. This seems to be the first one which the arms don't pop off that easily. Well, they do pop off. So the vest, you can remove it, but it's not super, like, well, there it is. The vest is removable. It's just sprayed. It's a gray plastic with a spray of jello for the croissants there. The croissants, you know. You can see the dumbbell joints for the arms are these gray bars of plastic. He has a dumbbell joint as well for the torso, so you have a bit of play there. And you also have, I mean, here is just a single ball peg coming up from the crotch up there. I mean, but still has a bit of a, yeah, has a bit movement to it, not only swiveling to the sides, but you can also add a bit leaning back or forward. This is a separate blue piece, so it's not painted, but it's nice. I like that it's a separate, like, floating piece there. Let's get this back on. And as you can see, these rings here are, or the caps, I don't know how these are called, are also in this gray plastic or charcoal, or I don't know what tone it would be. What I notice is that the arms here, the shoulders, they don't have enough cut, like on the lower part, that allows you the arms to go closer to the body. So you have a limited amount of, oh god, a limited amount. Yeah, you cannot fully bring them close to the body, you know. So that's a bit of a minus. But again, we're talking about the budget figures. But the plastic is there. I mean, you don't, I don't know, it's a very easy solution. You can do it yourself, but it would be nice if the figure came like that already, and you didn't have to do extra work, because you know that's the closest you're gonna get his arms to the body. The other thing I noticed, the head is really, I don't know if the character is supposed to look like that, but it looks like if he had a very short neck, which is possible in life. But look at that amount of neck you have there sculpted. The thing is, the peg hole on the head is really deep, so you lose the whole. I mean, it would be nice like this, I guess. That would be it. But then you pop it and yeah, you lose some neck. But it's not a deal breaker, but it's just something to think about, you know. Now the legs, well, I'm doing the splits, so he can almost do the splits, but the sculpt gets on the way. But it's quite enough opening, you know. And yeah, you have also the other thing is that we don't have fist hands, so you only have this kind of kamehameha hands or whatever. And the other thing I don't like, I like this these bandages here for the lower legs are cast in that blue plastic, but as you can see already, maybe it has the same problem as the Trunks figure, but I think he has a bit more tilt, but he could have full tilt if he didn't have this like little step there in between that chunk of plastic. I don't know why they did that. I just don't know. Maybe they just wanted it to, maybe it's loose and they didn't want it to, I don't know. I don't know. But it's, yeah, I think it could be better. I mean, the other figures, like Broly here, you have a whole opening and you can do a full ankle tilt. Well, full, quite a lot of movement there. Now the head is on a ball peg, as you saw already. Can look up that much. Is more, yeah, just a little bit. Can look down just a little bit, but well, he can look down, but yeah, just a little bit. Has a good amount of, you know, the attitude, the tilt to the side. The head can go all the way around if you need that. I don't know. The shoulders can go up to a T pose, almost. Or yeah, kind of. You know, you can fix that a bit with the bicep swivel. He has this limitation again, coming closer to the body. You can turn the arms all the way around. You have the bicep swivel that can go all the way around. You have slightly, it's 90 degrees, but I think you have 90 degrees bend on the elbow. It's a single jointed elbow. The hands can go all the way around and can go in and out. And again, these kamehameha hands. You have the diaphragm that can go backwards that far, can go forwards that far, can turn all the way around, which is good. And you have also a bit of swivel on the waist, and can also adjust a little bit forward and backward, but I think it's just, that's not like intended, it's just part of how it's made. The little bandage here, I don't know if this can move or if I'm breaking it. It seems it can move, but I would be careful about that one. Oh, I see, it's glued there, and I just destroyed it. Anyway, I'll put it back there. Maybe I'll glue it back. I don't know. I'll see if it stays. No, I just unglued that. So I have to, well, I'll leave that out for a moment. Again, is the budget line. The legs can go backward that far. Can go forward, can kick forward. They cannot kick even 90 degrees. That's a bit of a disappointment due to the sculpt, I'd say. He cannot even kick 90 degrees, but you can fix that a bit. But yeah, the knee can bend a bit over 90 degrees backwards. He can almost do the full splits. You have the thigh cut, nothing on the boot. and the feet can go backwards that far, forward that far, and can bend, can have a little bit of tilt to adjust. But again, they did that thing which didn't help themselves. So that's it for the articulation. It's an okay amount of articulation. I'll have to fix that maybe right now. And there you have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta next to the other figures I have so far from this line. I don't know if I will get any more. I don't know. I think there's the Golden Freezer, or I don't know, Frieza. I don't know how you call it in English. Anyway, it's a cool looking one. I just don't like the fact that that's as close as I can get his arms to the body. I could move Goku's or Vegeta's arms even closer, or Trunks, even Broly with his bulk and all of that. And this guy, they didn't do the cut on the shoulder bits to be able to squeeze those closer to his body. Anyway, but it's a good looking one, has its flaws, similar to the Trunks figure and similar to the Goku figure in the hand department. As you can see, it's not the same kind of Kamehameha hands, but yeah, these two really would need to have a fist. Even Trunks would need to have some fist hands, but at least his sword holding hands are closer to a fist position than these ones. They would just benefit to have an extra pair of hands, and I don't know if that would be that expensive. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That helps me a lot growing this thing, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Take care.